World-class skyscrapers are constructed with safety as the top priority. At Lotte World Tower and Lotte World Mall, we go beyond the basic requirement for safety. Those rich with experience in constructing top-class skyscrapers have been involved in the project from the very beginning. In addition to the 400 local construction companies, a number of international partners are working in close collaboration. The construction of this super skyscraper abides by strict international regulations and goes through challenging tests prior to completion, and their safety is regularly inspected by a third party. State-of-the-art technologies that are being applied to our project have been proven for their safety in previous cases around the world. What makes it possible to build skyscrapers in desert, seashore, or lake areas is the solid foundation of the ground. The tall buildings around Shanghai's Huangpu River and Chicago's Michigan Lake are such cases in which the stability and safety of these buildings are secured by the cutting-edge technologies in geological dynamics and civil engineering.
Compare the site condition at the Lotte Tower to other projects in the coastal area like in China, actually the ground condition here is much better. The overall sense, for example, like from the seismic velocity measurement, the site class of this site actually is the top class according to the Korean building code.
Lotte World Tower was constructed by excavating down to 38 meters underground and driving 108 piles that are 1 meter in diameter and 30 meter in length onto the bedrock for the further reinforcement of the structure. Then there is a solid mat laid on top, followed by the process with 72 meter in length and width and 6.5 meters in thickness. This massive mat, which is composed of 80,000 tons of high-strength concrete, is much thicker than that of 3.7 meter one by the Burj Khalifa and contains more than 2.5 times the amount of concrete. In addition, a concrete cutoff wall around the entire building has been inserted into the bedrock to eliminate any possible inflow of groundwater into the structure. The construction site of Lotte World Tower is based on masses of bedrock consisted of banded gneiss, which forms all the structural foundation of the building that also leads to no chance of sinkhole formation. Lotte World Tower was designed to withstand wind speeds of up to 128 meters per second and seismic intensity of up to 8.0, making the tower far sturdier than the Burj Khalifa.
Finally, I think that the redundancy, that is the ability of the structure to move loads around in the building to take care of unfortunate circumstances that might take place in the building unknown to the designers or to the operators of the building.
The core wall and 8 megacolumns support the building's vertical gravity, while the outrigger and belt truss, located at 3 different points every 40 levels, withstand lateral pressure.
These columns, these mega columns, are so huge and so strong that tests have been made of flying airplane engines directly into such a column, and the column doesn't move, the column is not dented.
The structural health monitoring system keeps track of the tower's structural safety against a variety of safety hazards and natural disasters, including typhoons, earthquakes, or terrorist attacks. The over 600 sensors and their cutting-edge gauge system installed in the building pick up on any abnormalities and responds immediately through its real-time comprehensive monitoring system. The GPS displacement gauge system is a piece of equipment used to measure the straightness of a building during construction in the range of movement fixed within 75 millimeters. A total of 7,000 workers working on the construction site a day. All possible measures have been taken to guarantee not only safety on the site, but also for the public, including vertical ACS protective nets, safety nets, protective decks, safety guardrails, and LED aviation warning light for tower cranes. From safety training to reinforced security gates, safety is our daily priority. The International Building Code, the standard for disaster prevention stipulated by the International Fire Protection Association. Fire-resistant concrete can withstand fire for more than 3 hours, and 19 express elevators are immediately converted to evacuation use that will take people to the 5 different safety zones in the building within 15 minutes. And the live-in population of 15,000 can all evacuate within 63 minutes. This system is superior to the evacuation system at the Burj Khalifa, which requires 89 minutes to take everyone to 4 different safety zones. Lotte World Tower goes one step further than the international safety standards to ensure absolute safety on its premises, with the on-site disaster prevention center running 24/7 to effectively respond to emergency situations. For consistent and comprehensive safety management, Lotte has set up a safety management committee. A systematic safety system, along with each individual's effort and care for safety innovation, ensures strict preventative inspections and safety management. A comprehensive safety system composed of Seoul City's Safety Review Council, an external inspection team, a safety technology consultative body composed of independent experts, as well as a safety monitoring board, promises to conduct strict and objective safety inspections. Lotte then promises to share the results from the review thoroughly with the public and respond efficiently to ensure the utmost safety. At Lotte, we aim to work with the mindset that the tiniest crack and the smallest loose screw determines the public's safety, checking every minute detail from the start to the end. To keep the public safety #1 on the agenda in both construction and management. And to create Lotte World Tower into a landmark of safety that everyone can enjoy. At Lotte, we are keenly aware that widespread concern about safety is born out of high expectations and interest. We ask you to continue encouraging us as we promise to deliver the safest building in the world. With the sense of duty for the nation's reputation, with the sense of responsibility for the public safety, we at Lotte promise to provide our complete commitment to our fullest capacity, to be loved and to be the pride of the nation. With a sense of duty, Lotte builds to make Koreans proud.